Quiet on the set. Roll tape. Bring up audio. Cue talent. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another Tiger Paws, the weekly newscast from Studio 96 here at the University of West Alabama. I am Edie Caver.
And I am Nicholas Finch. Coming up on today's show, we will tell you how UWA students are fighting back against cancer. But first,
students, next week marks the last week of regular class. Final exams will start on Friday the 29th. To find out what times your final exams are scheduled, refer to the Muse, the campus newspaper, or check out the UWA website. Good luck.
According to the National Cancer Institute, 90 Sumter County residents were diagnosed with cancer last year alone. Located in the state with the second highest rates of obesity nationwide, the risk factors for local residents are high. To combat this disease, UWA students were asked how they intend to fight back. Let's listen to their advice.
It is important for Sumter County residents to fight back against cancer to help find a cure.
We relay because we no longer want to be victims.
In order to fight back, I encourage residents to get annual checkups.
The way that I fight back is by exercising daily.
To fight back, ladies should get mammograms and pap smears every year.
More awareness among Sumter County residents can help save lives.
The way I fought back is I quit smoking after 10 years.
It's important to fight back against cancer because when one person in the community suffers from cancer, the entire community feels the results.
To help fight back, I raise money for cancer research.
If you want to fight back, attend your local Relay for Life.
According to recent votes on the federal budget, the following decisions impacting student financial aid were made. $5,550 will continue to be the financial aid maximum for the 2011-2012 school year. Funding for the year-round Pell Grant will be eliminated for the summer of 2012, and funding for financial aid work studies was reduced starting in the fall.
Following a slam poetry workshop on campus last week, students engaged in their own slam on Thursday night in Bibb Graves Hall. The open mic opportunity led to numerous performances by UWA students. Let's listen as they slam.
I figured I could say what I needed to. Sit down and chill with her, but it won't do. I wonder why we started arguing in the first place. I can see the distasteful expression on her face.
That loud music and yelling didn't hide the creak on the floor that awakened her from sleep.
I'm a woman. I carry a child for 9 months. So why should I fall for a grill of gold fronts? I'm a woman. I sweep, mop, and dust the dirty home. While he's out chasing girls when he has a woman at home, I'm a woman. I demand every ounce of my respect, but I end up doing jobs that little boys neglect.
Back then, you were stuck inside your high and mighty bubble. Then I lost so much weight, now you think back then you were seeing double.
This year's Spring Fest event has a theme of saving our planet around the National Earth Day. The annual event is widely popular with UWA students for the numerous activities which include food vendors, bongo balls, nature tours, intramural tournaments, mind readers, games, and a late-night band party. This year, in honor of Earth Day, the festival will kick off with a campus cleanup and a recycling competition. Now we will hear from a few UWA students on their favorite events at Springfest.
So I'm looking forward for the food because I think it's pretty good.
Springfest is every year they have a great band and plenty of folks come out. It's a great time for all the students.
I'm looking forward to the chicken on the stick. I went one time a couple years ago and it was really fun, so I'm looking forward to going back. It was very, very good.
The sun is out and the temperatures are rising. That means it is time for the UWA pool to open. Starting Monday until the end of school, students will be able to access the UWA pool from the hours of 1 o'clock to 7 p.m. Pool access is free to all UWA students and members of the UWA Fitness Center.
To celebrate the history of the Black Belt region of Alabama, the Sukkah Nochi Folk Life Festival was held Saturday in downtown Livingston. The festival kicked off with a 5K run in the early morning, followed by numerous vendors and booths located around the courthouse square. Vendors demonstrated the unique historical ways of life of Black Belt residents and sold handmade goods. The annual event is always held on the third Saturday in April.
Now for every Tiger fan's favorite segment, the UWA Sports Corner with Angie and Sandy.
The UWA softball team celebrated Senior Day on Saturday. Seniors concluded their home play with a sweep of West Florida. The Lady Tigers improved to 30-12 on the season and 10-10 in the GSC action.
Game 1 concluded the final bat, giving the Tigers the 8-7 victory. The second game ended in an 8-0 mercy rule to complete the sweep. Now back to Nick and ED.
That does it for this week's newscast. Join us next week as we humiliate ourselves on our annual broadcast of Tiger Paws Bloopers.
Until then, we hope to see you at the Spring Fest activities. Have a great week, everybody.